Hello. So what I want to do today is I want to try to mix the audio. I'm going to show you how to mix two different tracks. Basically, it's just going to be two short samples, but you can do it with let's just say you're using a guitar, bass, drums, vocals, lead guitar, and you want to mix all these into one final track. I'm going to show you how to mix them all into one track, track by track, basically just two tracks at a time. You can do multiple tracks at a time. I'm just going to show you two at one time, and I'm going to start by doing it with just a song. I'm just going to pick songs because I don't have guitar tracks and stuff on here to use at this point in time. I'll call this one "Far Behind."
Now maybe I didn't mean to treat you bad, yeah, but I did anyway. Now maybe.
Okay, that'll be the first one. You notice there's no files down here. It's going to add that file. I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. I don't want to, take forever doing these. The other one will be this one. Actually, starts out really fast. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to go to record. And again, the software is not perfect, but it works for demo purposes. And again, I'm just showing you how to do this, showing you that I know how to do certain things, and somebody might take this and use it for something that they want to do. I'm giving a short delay, so it'll start after the song has already started on the other one. Now I'm pausing. You'll hear the other song still playing, and then this one will come because this one's very loud. And that'll be good. So I'll write that, and I'm just going to see what the mix sounds like. I kind of want you to hear all the songs together, or both songs together. So you might hear the other one in the background, except Aerosmith is very loud. That was very loud when it started out. So both songs are here. Again, I have the WAV file and I have the text files. I can show you that they work, but the best thing to do is I'm going to mix them first. So what I'm going to do, and it'll come out in the end called song mix. So I'll take Deuces Wild first, and then I'll take The Far Behind, and all it's going to do is add them together, and it's going to give us an output, and it's going to give us a file. Not only does it give us a text file, it'll give us a WAV file. So it's already mixed. You can see the WAV file is instantaneous. The text file is what takes a long time to write. Now, just to prove that it worked, here's this WAV file. Remember, I gave it time to start, and it cuts off, and it'll start again. And here's the other one, which was far behind. It's just the WAV files. I don't really have to do the text file for you. I mean, this is going to show you it works. Now here's the mix of both the songs together as a WAV file.
But I did anyway.
that's basically it. I think, is so anyway, that's it. It shows you it works. Basically, I can play the text file too, the mix file, but I showed you it does that. I mean, I'll go ahead. It won't hurt. I'll just actually I gotta run it. I gotta run it. Well, sorry, text file. I forgot to start it and run it, so I'll go ahead and select that text file and then play it. So anyway, that's that. It shows you that works. You can see they added them together. That's what I'm doing is I'm adding each element. Element 0, then element 1, element 2, element 3, element 4, and it adds them together and it creates the final output. It's just a sum, and it's summing the outputs. So I don't need this. And what I'm going to do here, I'll just show you what it looks like on the inside. That way you can duplicate this. This is where it's doing the summing. I take the both files and then I just sum them together right there. You don't have to use text files, but the way I wrote the software is it's doing text files. I can take it directly out of where I'm reading from the file and add the other one into it. Add the other input into it, and I've done that before, and it works fine too. But it takes a little more work to do that. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you. I'm creating a new time stamp, and I'm creating a new this is the time between. It's the sample rate. This tells you the time between each sample right here. That's the time between each sample as it goes along. Um, that's what you need for like a ADD converter, digital to analog converter, things like that. And so I just thought I'd show that to you. Another thing that I want to show you is I also have something I created here, which you can change the metadata. So right now this song has no metadata information on it. And again, what this is it shows you first it shows I know what I'm doing on certain things, and I should be working somewhere. But another thing is it shows you how you can do this stuff, because like a lot of times you'll get something you can't even edit the copyright. You cannot edit the copyright. But title you can edit stuff like that, but you cannot edit the copyright. With this, I can edit the copyright, and that was songmix.wave. So I'm going to grab that, the WAV file, and I'm going to go ahead and edit, and I'm just going to change it to we'll call it a mix. I'm going to leave that there. We'll just leave it like that, and that'll give the copyright here. I mean, I don't really have a copyright on this one, but if I were going to do that, that'd be the copyright. It'd be for if it was my song, it'd be my name. But I run that, and it'll write all the data. It takes a few seconds for this one to start, because it has to launch a DLL. But there, and now that should work. Somebody else wrote a DLL, and I'm just kind of using what he wrote for his DLL. So now I can look at the properties, and here's the details. And now I got new song, I got the mix, there's copyright, so I can edit all this stuff if I need to. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that album didn't seem to show up. Oh, the album doesn't seem to show up because it's a WAV file. If I did it as MP3, it would have shown up as an MP3. I've checked that. So anyway, I just thought I'd show that to you and let you know I'm waiting for somebody to tell the truth so I can go to work. But the Carter County Police think that they're above the law. Have a good day, liars.